So I broke down and bought a new toy recently. Thought it was time to move on from the GoPro Hero 2. Definitely getting old, and yeah. So I guess we'll start with the unboxing. I've already kind of taken a peek inside here when I was at the store, but I didn't take a good detailed look. Technically, you're supposed to open it from the bottom, but the store person opened it from the top so they could show it to me. So, yeah. And I like the fact that it comes with this nice little case. The insert appears to be like compressed fiber of some sort. I was going to say cardboard, but it's not really a cardboard, but it's not a foam insert, which is good and bad. I don't know. The good thing about it is the foam's not going to degrade and turn into goo over time. The bad thing is it's not very nice. I mean, it mostly keeps everything where it is. I'm going to be lazy and keep this as is. Looks like it comes with some stuff. Oh, an actual printed manual. Oh, this was on the, I think this was on the GoPro. Lady took it off the store to show me. Looks like a little quick start guide and some stickers. I'm not sure what the stickers are for. I'm not big on stickers. I hate having to clean them off. Looks like some stuff to read, maybe. Actual user manual, which seems kind of silly, but it's all good. Got a USB-C cable, really short, but probably good enough for basic stuff. Looks like some sort of clip-on mount with adhesive backing, and it's curved. I'm not sure what this is for specifically. Something tells me I have to read the manual for this. Boy, is it just that strong? Feel like... I don't know. Well, I don't know what those are for. Looks like it... oh, it's a helmet mount. Okay. Gosh, that is a really strong. Yeah. Apparently I'm not strong enough to slide that together. Probably a good thing because I'd never get it apart. The battery for this thing is tiny. Looks like a little pull tab here and, you know, just basic little battery. Oh, camera's not going to focus. There we go. 3.8 volts. 1700 milliamp hours. Just a little screw for mounting it into the clip thingy. Yeah, we got the camera itself. I feel like this is a little bit bigger than my Hero 2. One thing that I thought was really neat about this is it has a built-in mounting clips, I guess, that just fold down. I guess this as it is waterproof. Whoop, don't drop it. I think down to 30 feet. Let's see. There you go, 33 feet or 10 meters. So apparently I can dunk this in water if I wanted to. Otherwise they do make cases that are more waterproof for it. But I do like these little flip out mounting clips. And then if you notice, they're screws, so I believe this would be user replaceable. Because odds are this is probably going to be the first thing that breaks on the camera if anything breaks. Granted, you could probably crack the glass over the lens as well. Alright, so how do we open this then? So apparently this comes down. Ah, it's like spring-loaded. That's interesting. It's this little locking clip here. Little spring mechanism that pulls it in real tight. There's where the battery goes. Something I'm not a fan of. You can see down there in the bottom left, camera won't focus very good on it, but inside the battery compartment, the wires to the battery contacts are exposed. I think it would take some effort to damage those, though. And the micro SD card slots there. I don't think I mentioned, this does come with a 64 gig SanDisk Extreme micro SD card. I'm not a big fan of the SanDisk cards anymore, but don't really have a choice if it comes with the thing. I will probably use this card until it inevitably dies. I don't know what it is with SanDisk SD cards, but they just always seem to die on me. It's like I'm cursed. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just guess, and this goes like this. Hopefully that's the right orientation. Yep, spring loaded, so it's a matter of pushing on it to get eject. And we'll pop the battery in. Easy enough. Push the cover back down. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, the card doesn't show anything. I don't know if this is like a point to tie something, like a lanyard or something to it. But let's see. Power button. Cool thing about this is I believe it has a touchscreen. And it's on. Oh, and it might be going off. Oh, alright, just set up. Should. Oh, I can still see the camera through. What happens if I click disagree? Jesus, you must agree to the terms of use. Oh man, how lame. Turn on to tag. Yeah, what the heck. We'll do GPS. I'll probably use battery. Quick app. Oh god, really? I don't want an app. Is it because of the GPS? Skip setup. Yeah, I don't want some stupid app. Date and time. I don't know what today is. I think it is 5/2/23. Doing this for the camera is kind of tough. Time. I don't know what time it is. Let's see if I can do that without messing up my footage. 2:45 p.m. Or I could do 24 hours. The touchscreen on this is kind of nice. It's definitely a little too sensitive. Automatically. Yeah, this thing keeps pestering me. Really? I put the date and time in, and then it asked me to update it automatically, and now it's forcing me to go through this process again. It's probably 2:46 now. It's really hard to hit the mark. I'm going to be really annoyed with this camera if it's heavily app-based. So I'd put the time in twice, date and time in twice, just to have it save. Alright, well at least it's set up now. 12% battery. Let's see how. Oh, that's cool. Pretty easy. I don't know what these buttons do. Wide angle. Oh. I'll look at this off camera. It's too hard to super view. Wow, wait. That really zooms out. Oh, cool. There's also a little front display that you can use. I didn't even notice that. Looks like, yeah, what are we doing here? Huh. This could take some getting used to. It does have like rotation sensing, like your smartphone would have, so it'll tilt the orientation of the video. It seems to be a little fussy though. I'm probably gonna have to read the manual, see what 2x slow-mo. See what all this does. 240 FPS at 1080p. Go back to 6. Oh my goodness, there we go. Wait, what? Normal speed? Alright. Interesting. Oops. Bump. High. Boost. Standard. Looks like it has some like shaky camera fixing settings or whatever. I'm guessing it uses some processing stuff to do that. And the fact that it's capable of 5K, it probably captures at a higher setting than I'm recording at, would be my guess. Oh, has 64 gig SD cards, good for all of 2 hours and 31 minutes. Yikes. I believe to start recording, I just hit this top button. And also, whoops, what'd I just do? Oh no. What did I do? How did I? Oh man. I can definitely see how this is going to annoy me. There we go. With using, because it's so finicky. I don't know on the front. Nope, not touchscreen in the front, just a display. So I'm probably gonna have to install the app, and I'm probably gonna toy with settings, get this dialed in the way I want, and yeah, let's see how that goes. Wonder how good the shaky filtering will do with the lens, because my hands aren't holding this very still. But yeah, I'll put this little clip at the end, you can see what it looks like, and go from there. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Wonder how good the shaky filtering will do with the lens, because my hands aren't holding this very still. But yeah, I'll put this little clip at the end, you can see what it looks like, and go from there. Well, the test clip was interesting. It was a little fuzzy, so I think I probably should have removed this first. Really, the biggest thing I see that I might have issues with, turn that off real quick, is I'm not super fond of this cover. It's really nice and tight right now. Oh, but we'll see how well it holds up in the long run, since I have to open it up to access the USB-C port and the CF card, or not CF card, SD card. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to install the app. Is that gonna seal? What's the problem here? There we go. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to install the app, which is probably annoying. Gonna be annoying. I mean, I have kind of played with the settings. I did turn off the front display, so it no longer lights up, just for battery purposes. And I do have it in a more battery-friendly mode, so we'll see how that goes. But I have a few ideas of what I'm going to use this for, with some video recording of drives and other projects. Another thing that I forgot to cover that I bought this for is apparently I can use this as a webcam. I'll have to install some software. Right there, it has webcam mode. So I will probably use this as a webcam as well, mostly for recording like time lapses and stuff. One of the downfalls of this is apparently even at 1080-30, if I'm understanding that correctly, it's only going to record 2.5 hours on a 64 gig card, which seems a bit ridiculous, but I don't know. I mean, it does change if I switch to something else. Let's see. We'll go to 4K 30. Yeah, maybe it's not going to change. It did earlier. I don't know if that recording time is accurate or not. Or it might be doing something weird in the background. I don't know. Okay. So it looks like I can set custom custom like recording resolution settings. So I don't know. That's gonna take some tinkering too. I think my biggest thing with this camera that's gonna frustrate me is the fact that it is too configurable. Like it either needs a idiot mode where I can just not have a clue what I'm doing and just point and shoot, or I don't know. Probably gonna install the app. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm hoping it'll work out nicely and make some nice content with it. Well, just trying to edit this video that you're watching, and yeah, you'll have to excuse the mess. This, well, all my PCs, they're allowed to collect dust, but I've already found another complaint with this, which is kind of frustrating. And I can't show it here because I've already done what I needed to do, but this records in H.265, and I like using either Davinci Resolve or, as you're seeing right now, Windows 10 Video Editor to edit my videos, and they cannot edit H.265 content. So, to use the footage off this camera, I either have to use a program like Handbrake to convert it from H.265 to H.264, or I'm going to have to pay for the codec. Apparently GoPro no longer offers any kind of video editing software, and the legacy software that they offer, you have to sign up for an account, which is stupid. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's going to kind of piss me off. Odds are, if I'm going to have to convert these files, then I'm either going to make a custom box that has just a ton of cores so Handbrake can crunch through that, or I'm going to have to find another program. And I don't know what video editing program I would want to use. I've gotten better at Davinci Resolve, and I'm really starting to like it. I don't really want to pay for something because I'm not really making any money off doing this, so I'd rather use the free stuff that's available. Honestly, I'd rather use Windows 10 Video Editor, because with Windows 10 Video Editor, I can edit, or not edit, I can, when I click Finish Video, it uses GPU and CPU while saving it in a file format that I can still edit. I don't know, I think it's still doing it in H.264, but with Resolve, if I save in H.264 with Resolve, then it's doing CPU encoding only. So that's another problem. It's really only a problem, I guess, if I want the finished product to be something I can edit. Granted, I could save it in H.265, and then if I ever wanted to edit it, I can use Handbrake to convert it to H.264, but yeah, it's just kind of annoying that this is complicating things for me. So I'm going to have to install the app, as much as I don't want to, and see what configuration options the app has, and hope that I can save the videos in H.264 so they're easier to edit. But yeah, that's the official end of the video, and thanks for watching.